In our very first episode, we begin our adventure with our Persian and Nidoking and set off as the iconic Team Rocket leader, Giovanni. We faced off against Rourke and his rock Pokemon, and Nidoking really shined. Now it's off to Eterna City for our match with Gardenia. Welcome to the King Omega, new episodes every Tuesday and Saturday. Welcome back, guys. It's Michael, and we are here with another episode of our Geolock. So last episode, everybody knows what we already did. You saw it in the intro. Alright, so we did take on Rourke. We did do all the things right. We do, however, have to go get... We have to handle Gardenia. We have to head that way. Now, I'm a Luminescent Platinum player. Not so much a Platinum player. So, I think we have to go down south for Gardenia. I could be wrong. Like I said, we really don't need Pokeballs. We do need an HM slave. We do need that. So I do need an HM slave. We find one, might just go ahead and make that a thing, because I know we're going to need Rock Smash. Actually, I'm going to come up here to Route 207 and see if we can find just that. Good Machop, maybe. Perfect. 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 We're not going to worry about... I think I saw right there, they fight Geodudes, which is fine. So he's going to be at least our rock smashing HM slave. He's at least going to be our rock smashing HM slave, which is complete. We have Stealth Rock. Onyx is able to learn it, so is Nidoking, but again, they are set in their ways. They are completely set in what they're allowed to learn. Blah, 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 blah. So, Machop is here for a good time, not for anything else, really. He's just kind of here. So, the town map, we have to look on the Pokédex, right? Nope. There it is. Oh, we gotta go north. That's Eterna City. Oh, we have to come back over here and then go north. Okay. Again, I'm not a Gen 4 guy. But I hope we don't do what we did in Oris and kind of like just skip over some things. So if I do miss anything, you all please let me know. Because I am that guy. Who's got time to count? That's fine. He's normal. It's fine. We'll breeze through this. Learn how to click on that. Okay, cool. We really need some repels as well. Side up would have been cool. Might actually just put them in the pipeline. Might just put them in the pipeline. I'm really horrible with speed up as well, so please ignore if I use it too much. I will try my hardest to kind of not do that. That's fun. That's actually fun. Amulet coin really helps. Don't have to worry about selling a bunch of stuff. Don't have to worry about selling a bunch of stuff. Oh, but anyway. Oh, I did watch the Pokemon, the ZA portion of Nintendo Direct. Unfortunately, as far as Nintendo goes, Pokemon is about where I draw the line. Poison Jab, it's funny. Pokemon is about where I draw the line. I'm not a huge Zelda guy. Also not a huge, I mean, Metroid's fun. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not a huge, you know, Metroid or anything like that. So, or sorry, Mario. I'm not a Mario guy. I'm the opposite of Mario guy. Me and Mario are not on good terms. I don't know why. I just never cared for them. They're fun. Like, I get why. I get the appeal, if I can say that. Like, I do get the appeal. I understand why it's such a looker. I do, like I said, I do understand the appeal. I do understand, like, because it's kind of weird that I'm not a Mario guy too, because I do like, platformers per se. No, I don't like platformers. I am a 2D side scroller guy. I love the Metroidvania style, more so the Castlevania part of the Metroidvania style, but I do like Metroidvania. Been playing Bloodstained again. The first one, Ritual of the Night. It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Oh, we are about to end careers right now. Solid earthquake. And you faked out the wrong one. Nidoking with earthquake is probably really cheap. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because it's going to carry us for the foreseeable future. Going to carry us quite into our gym battle runs here. Which, I mean, Giovanni is he's a scary force, right? Like, he is that guy. Oh. Don't care about fashion cases. But he is that guy, right? Like, he is scary. Like, his whole existence and his whole being is that of a, like, terrifying Pokemon trainer. So, I mean, we kind of knew a good chunk of it was going to be easy. Right? It's when we get into the, you know, the water type gyms, the ice type gyms, this grass type gym that's about to happen, even though he is poison, right? You know, low key, Slash Persian. There's nothing to, you know, nothing to scoff at, for sure. And then the Ravaged Path. I think we just go here. Pretty sure. But Slash Persian's nothing to scoff at. By any means. And so I tell you what it was going to be. I was going to do Meowth as his original, like, starter, right? But what ended up happening, I started digging into the lore, right? I started digging into the lore, and he had Persian and Nidoking from childhood. So he already had the fully evolved Persian, and he already had the fully evolved Nidoking. And he even was said to have Kangaskhan, but Kangaskhan was not. Kangaskhan was more silhouetted in his recollection of it in the manga. It was never fully brought to the forefront, and they didn't mention any of their movesets, so I just went with the best moveset they had in game. And this iconic duo is about to be out right now. Now I can't use Earthquake. Now I have to worry about my guy, two Pachirisus. Can't hurt me anyway. But our poor Rhyhorn, man, he was just dead from the word go, honestly. He was just dead from the word go because he just couldn't. In all realistically, unless he became Rhyperior, which I thought about just having a second Pokemon just having Rhyperior, but it was clear that the Rhyhorn progressed, right? So hopefully we catch a revive. Actually, we didn't even do that. I know everybody's like freaking out right now. Well, probably not, but we actually need to do that. So we need to find out what we get. We need to find out what we get. So we do have this nice little wheel of names. So we have Revive Pokemon, Perfect Pokemon, Competitive Moveset, Legendary, and Pseudo-Legendary. And then I'm also going to do this... a nothing happens part of our wheel here. Because we really just need it. So let's go ahead and put that on the screen now. And we're going to go ahead and click to spin to see what happens after our battle with Rourke. See if we unlock anything. Nothing happens. So we are trucking along with these guys just one more time. Just one more time. Now, we can match Gardenia. She does have 3, so it looks like we're probably just going to truck along with our 3 that we already have, which is fine. I can get rid of Onyx. I can just only bring 3. I don't have to actively put myself into a situation where I'm at a disadvantage. I will say I'm treating this like Giovanni would, right? Like, he is very meticulous. He is very, very calculated as a Pokemon trainer. He brings the fire. He brings the heat. He brings everything that he needs to bring. So we are not just stopping at, oh, well, you have to take all the disadvantages. No, we're not doing that at all. And this is the honey tree stuff that I'm not the most extremely worried about. I will take these orange berries you have, though. And again, hopefully we don't lose anybody else and we hit Revive Pokemon and we can use it on Rhyhorn, because I would love to see Rhyperior. I love Rhyperior. I think that was exactly what Rhydon needed. Okay, now we go to Valley Windworks and help old girl's dad out. Fun fact. Played a randomizer. On Twitch with this game. And we had some good stuff. I loved it. But played a randomizer and we saw an Arceus level 9 in this grass and I couldn't catch it. We also had Favorite Claws and had a Honchkrow. Now I have to go to the Valley Windworks, or the Aroma Town thing. It's fine. 'Tis fine. Let's go save this guy and his job. Let's go save this guy and his job so he can tell me about the honey. You know what? I kind of want to get our boy in here. They're not going to have anything stupid. Oh, this looks beefy. That is not great. Also, Onyx cannot take a special hit to save his ever-loving mind. And now he can't take a physical hit to save his ever-loving mind. And he has a attack set of 3. Like, he's literally body press. And body press doesn't exist in this game. Not that I'm aware of. Alright, we're just clicking Earthquake. It's kind of the motto of this channel. We just click Earthquake. I want to make a t-shirt. Just click Earthquake. With like a Nike check with Chinzo on it. That would be great. That would be great. Just Earthquake it. If my channel ever gets big, we got hot garbage. Just Earthquake it. Get him out. Right, we got stuff. We got stuff to do. We've got stuff to do. Person's strong. Person is strong. I didn't put any EVs, but I did put their right nature, so a person is adamant. I will say that. Very physically attacking. I really don't have a special attacker, if you want the truth about it. Nido Queen, I have a special. She's a special attacker. One well-placed Earthquake, and she's done for. Cool, I'll take a whole lot. I'll take a whole lot. I would like to bring ROM hacks to this as well. ROM hacks to the channel. I think that would be really good. Let's go, Pasian. Let's go, Pasian. This game is just so slow, man. Even with, like, speed ups and stuff. But I did want to bring a first-time completion to this if we can complete it. I think that would be really awesome. Because I have never completed Gen 4. Like, I know everything about it. I've seen it ended because I really just kind of, like, did all that stuff to catch up with it whenever I was getting back into Pokemon. Like, it didn't really affect me. It didn't bother me that I hadn't played it. So I know Cynthia. I know the Elite Four. Kind of, you know, everything it did. I might do a... I love Berkeley. I might do a... so you remember how everybody how I ranked all generations? I'm thinking about doing that with characters. Like... Why did that hurt so bad? We're EQing, baby. We're EQing, baby. 2 levels down. I don't know. I can't lose Nidoking. Can't lose Nidoking. That's for sure. Oh, yeah, we eat. We eat that. Let's Screech. Is Perugly Dark type? Let's double Screech. I hurt 9. I missed. How do you miss Screech? Onyx may have to go down here. Onyx may have to go down here. Main attack heart's 9. So he should live on 2. Lived on 3. Low roll. Onyx's attack is... Bleh. Persian should be faster. Is Persian faster? Is Persian faster? Cheating, 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 cheating. Persian and Platinum. Persian and Platinum. .115 speed. 115 speed. $112. $112 for per ugly. Nope. Faster. Persian goes down. This per ugly stuff. If you're faster than Persian, you're faster than Nidoking. Poison Jab should kill. Dang, man, Persian. It's alright. We have the revives. We're good. We have the revives. We're good. I ain't too worried about it. She is tough, though. She is tough, though. I will say that. So let's go. Look her. Please, God. Alright, so let's go. Let's go deposit. I should have let Onyx go down to give Persian a chance. Slash would have killed. I don't know why I held on to Onyx so hard. I definitely should have let Onyx go down. But it's not that big. I mean, it's not, like I said, we do have our revives. And we can't stack. So if we get a revive, if there's nothing to revive, that just basically means nothing happens. I mean, we'll just switch with the Kangaskhan, who actually took its place in red and blue. The Kangaskhan was the replacement, and then Persian took over in yellow, and then he's been, I think he had Persian in stadiums as well. So I will try to give you a little bit of backstory with every Pokemon, why I picked them, why they're here, and I literally went with every Pokemon that you possibly could have, like every single Pokemon that he has ever used and ever that I could actually use. We already have Kangaskhan's best moveset. Let's go ahead and get everybody up to 20. Thought I already had Mega Punch. And this is why, this is mostly, I'll be honest with you, this is mostly why I picked having a speed up option. Because that would have taken the rest of the time. That would have taken the rest of the time to do. So let's at least get to Eterna City. We did do Valley Windworks. Let's see what all these cats got, man. There is a 10% modifier added to this as well. So, you know, unfortunately, we are going to be underleveled a lot of the time. A lot of the time, we are going to be underleveled. Which is fine. I kind of wanted it to be. Do you know the amount of Shelloses that I would be catching if I was allowed to? Really, dog? Just for that. I want to earthquake your entire team. I just want to earthquake your entire team. Thank you, bud. Destiny not. Breeding dittos? Just follow you. Oh, what? This is not randomized. They really have a Piplup? That's cool. That's cool. They really have Piplup. Let's start with Kangaskhan. I kind of want to get Kangaskhan some shine here. Kind of want to get Kangaskhan some shine here. I am going to talk to the bug catcher at least to see what we got going on here. Oh, yeah. I need repels. You have... Can you spaz some? Oh! No matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Why doesn't it matter? Oh, gosh. And then we're going to help this chick. Oh, my goodness. Why doesn't it matter? Master Ball. Okay. That's so hype, though. Oh, we do have a fake out Mon. Oh, it's one of the best moves in the game. Well, Egg Bomb sucks. I have Dizzy Punch. I think Dizzy Punch actually, like, can miss. So Kangaskhan isn't like necessarily the easiest thing in the world to use either. Maybe you can take down a Wurmple, Onyx. Maybe you can take down a Wurmple, big dog. And I will not speed up during a gym battle ever. But like, see how slow this is to daggone get through? Thanks. Yeah, we found a Master Ball before, and a Sacred Ash. That's hilarious. We found a Master Ball before we found anything that... Oh, we're definitely going Bite. Because I don't think you have a... You probably don't even have a attacking move. Hidden Power Fighting? If you do have an attacking move, I'll Sucker Punch you. I'll Sucker Punch you. God, if Badoo was my... If Badoo was my encounter. Cascoon has Arena Trap. Cascoon has Arena Trap. You could have faked the Cascoon or Egg Bomb the Cascoon. That would have been great. The Soothe Bell. And this is so... Yeah, I've just got Luminescent Platinum on the brain, I'm sorry. So we're still in Route 205. Every one of these cats are trainers. And we have made it to Eterna City. Eterna City. Let's do some walking around real quick before we end the episode. I know these might not be as hype because I don't have encounters per se. Because I know that Master Ball would have been hype sauce. Oh yeah, we can go down the mine. That was in vanilla platinum? Huh. So we have to go to the Team Galactic building. Let's do that next episode. So Giovanni is going to take on this generation's bad guy team. He's going to take down Team Galactic in preparation for his own world domination. And he's going to get bodied by an 11-year-old too. But it's okay. All right, guys. I appreciate you all. Thank you all so much. As this still saves. Perfect. All right. So remember, you saw Tuesday's episode. You know, we're just we're gonna have a 5-like goal. I'll probably want to start saying that in the beginning of the episodes because I'm terrible at doing that. I have the worst memory about telling you to do the thing that I want you or I'm asking you to do. As telling you to do it is I don't know. It's weird. Everything's weird. But anyway. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate it. 5 likes, 5 comments. Just get the comments rolling, guys. Legends ZA is the plan for the end of the year, as it is coming out later this year. Hopefully I have a Switch 2 by then, if they're going to even release it. I don't know how they're going to do all that. But anyway, thank you all so much, everybody. Thank Casual for helping out everything. Just thank everybody. Yeah, that's all I got. I promise I'll come up with a new outro eventually, but I don't know what it is. Anyway, thank y'all so much. See you in the next one. Peace.